Millions of young people like you who finish high school every year ask themselves the same questions. What now? Will I go to college? What will I study? What am I actually good at? What would I enjoy doing? What is my passion? Why do I want to do what I want to do? Am I doing this because I simply want to make money? You might feel lost, but the majority of young people are like you. They spend 13 years in school and were forced to learn things that don't have much to do with real life. School as you know it does not really help you to find your skills or passions, or give you the slightest advice to which path you should follow later. So after 13 years, you stand alone before a huge decision. You are holding a certificate, but do you know what it takes to build a bicycle? How a sickness is cured? How a house is built? How food is made? How to build a business? Do you know how to resolve conflicts, or how to build a team or manage a project? More often than not, the only reason you learned anything was for upcoming tests, so that in the end you could hold a piece of paper that says nothing about you or your skills. So who helps you decide on your next step? You might want to go to university and go out and borrow a lot of money to do so. But what if in the end you find out it was not what you wanted? Life nowadays is running so fast that you may feel left behind. Maybe your parents are putting pressure on you to decide, or your economic situation is forcing you to decide. You need to choose, but what is your path going to look like? There are over 12,000 professions out there. There is no information on those things unless you take the risk and waste 3 to 6 years of your life to find out that it was not what you actually wanted to do, and worst of all, you find out you're not good at it at all. We would like to help you. To find an answer to those questions, you will have to look at the bigger picture first. How does our society work? What are the processes that keep daily life rolling along? How does modern society function? You have to try things out to know if you're interested in them and have the skills to do so. The world is a complex structure and you are part of it. But the earlier you find out what you want to do, the easier it will be later to ride the waves of life, and the more you will enjoy what you are doing. As a young man once said, "My biggest fear is being nobody, being useless, not knowing why I am here. What the point is, if my life has a meaning, I want to be part of the history of mankind." So let's make history together and find out what your next step in life will be.